there's a move all around the world that is moving towards right. We're right now. It'll be another week, and the podcast will probably be out by the time what happens in France comes true. But right now, we just went through the first phase of elections in France, and they call it the far right party, but it's just a right-leaning party in France is taking a huge swath. It looks like they're going to take over the control of France. In the same way that Denmark and Germany, all of these guys are moving more and more towards right. Look at Italy. I mean, for goodness sake. Yep. Or Argentina, that's my favorite. I mean, there's moving towards it because they said, look, these guys are all nuts. Yeah. Just get them out of there. Just and everybody at the same time everyone's weeding their garden, getting rid of the nutsy cuckoos, and that takes a long time to do, and sometimes the conflict in the world brings out who's the radicals or not. Like there was probably the biggest thing, like Israel-Palestine conflict, that big thing. Define who is a terrorist and who is not a terrorist. That's what the world has to grapple with. Who's a terrorist and who is not a terrorist? Who is just a protester? If you burn down half of Minneapolis, are you a protester or are you a terrorist?
You're a terrorist.
Yeah, you think so? If you bomb a plane, are you a terrorist or are you a protester? Yeah. People, the governments and leadership have to grapple with, okay, we have to truly define what a terrorist is. And it doesn't make any difference if if it's the United Nations blank, 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 blank. If they're still shooting people and blowing things up, I don't care what the first two letters are in that organization. Yeah. They're a blasted terrorist organization. Because there's so many people saying that they're good people, only turning around and blowing people up or stuff like this.
Well, even the universities, all that. Yeah, that's terrorism.
When they defame the statues and break through windows and tear down things and set up tents or whatever. Yeah, it's terrorism.
Yep. Absolutely. Yep.
It's. Yeah, absolutely right. But what we're going through right now is actually not nearly as bad as how it happened actually in the 60s and 70s, because they actually blew things up back then. They're breaking windows and occupying places or whatever. Yeah. That's not bad. But what they did in 60s and 70s, where they blew things up and look what happened in Quebec, where they would kidnap people and kill people and stuff. Too, yeah. And that was that is terrorism. So when they cross a line and they say, okay, when they start killing people, when they start damaging property, at what point in time are they?
Now look what they were chanting.
Yeah,
kill all the Jews. Kill all the Jews.
They're just plants, in my opinion. I don't really think that's the average. There's a lot of backlash. Just yesterday, the day before, they had that pride parade in Toronto. Okay, and it was shut down. Okay.
No,
do you know
I didn't know. I didn't know that.
I know you got.
I seen half.
It was shut down. Do you know why?
No.
The Palestinian, the pro-Palestinian, gay, LGBT pro-Palestinian, they came in and they sat down and they shut down the Pride Parade. What do they call themselves? Well, basically they're LGBT pro-Palestinian organization. Yeah. Okay, and it is a serious oxymoron. Yes. Because you put an LGBT in Palestine,
they'll kill them.
They're kill them. Yeah, I give you 12 hours. Good luck. On your start, mark, set, ready, go.
Yeah.
And
you would
run like a stinker.
Yeah. Make sure you carry the flag.
Yeah, it's just like there's no way. Like how they do this. It is ridiculous that some of the associations that come together, and it's It's just bizarre, and you can't make this stuff up because it is beyond imagination. It's like so they shut it down, and so you get these weird things, and the average Canadian, United States, they're going, you know what, come on guys, this is just ridiculous. Like, extremists are getting wilder and more bizarre, and they are eating each other and stuff. If you want to learn more ways to become a professional independent operator, subscribe to this channel. If you want to support what we do, like, share, and turn on that notification.